And once again,
once again we will eat. Hello everybody, this is Lilium, and once again my BFF is here with me to do what we do best.
eat.
We eat. With me it's kind of an adventure because I eat weird shit.
Yeah, it's unusual sometimes.
To me this stuff is also a bit weird, but I figured I wanted to do a second part of this video because summer is coming up and I want to find some mean ass vegan sausages that I can eat, some steaks. A bunch of you guys in the last video, you recommended us tofurkey smoky maple bacon. So
actually looking forward to try this one. I think it's so exciting.
That's the most exciting part.
Yeah.
We hope this is the star of this show.
Yeah. Else we will find the chocolate again.
We'll rip out the chocolate faster than you can spell bacon. The first one we're gonna start with is an egg-free omelette mix. It is from Terra Vegan, and I'm really excited about this because, it is not a scrambled egg mix. I thought you could scramble it as well, but you can't. So I don't know if I overcooked it. It's like the texture of it is really not omelette-y. Cheers. Let's do this. The color is extremely yellow.
It's very much curry-like in the color.
Mm-hmm. It's very spongy.
Yeah.
I actually like it.
It's kind of like the texture is kind of like pancake-ish.
It's a pancakey, a food pancake. I would say it's more like, I wouldn't think of that this would be an omelette mix.
No.
I think it was.
It doesn't taste like an omelette.
Not at all.
But it smells eggy when you make it. Very much eggy.
Before, when I was mixing it up with the little blender stuff, I opened it and it was just like eggs in the bad way. I was like, holy shit! As long as it's
something died in there.
Something died in there. When I mixed it, something died. But I really like this one actually, because it's said to have a veggie mix and something with spices. Then you pour this over, and it will become kind of like an omelette. I think I could see, I wanted to try what it was like for itself first.
Yeah, before putting anything else in it, you think?
Mm-hmm.
I think you can work with it.
Yeah.
You can work with it.
Definitely. There's a lot of options.
But if you were blindfolded and tasted this, you wouldn't think it was an omelette.
It tastes more like some kind of bread. Actually, try and close your eyes and imagine bread.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Those are some freaky wannabe eggs that made that color. It really is.
That's a freaky shit.
Imagine if you had an egg and it made your omelette look like this yellow.
Be a radioactive egg.
An Indian egg.
An Indian egg. That's racist.
Sorry. That was never my intention.
We didn't mean to offend any Indians right there. The next one we're going to try is from a brand called Yumminess, and it's called vegan steaks. And they are seasoned with pepper and all kinds of, spices. I hope this is going to be good. Smells peppery.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you ready?
Cheers.
Cheers. Down the hatch.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like this one. I like this one.
Texture is really good. The pepper is good, not too much.
It should be said, I'm not that big of a steak person. I like a good steak now and then, but it's not my favorite thing.
It's not like you sit down every Friday and you're like, oh,
I want a steak. No, it's nothing like that. For a wannabe steak, it's good.
It's really good. I'm impressed. This is one of the best, if not the best, vegan steak I've tried. Crunchy outside, soft and chewy inside. By the way, how much did we give the omelette before? On a scale of 1 to 10.
I will give it a 3.
fuck, man, I'm all the way up on a 7 or something.
You are?
Yeah,
It doesn't taste like an omelette. It has a freakish color.
It does. It looks like a freak.
I like the texture in it. That kind of like mushy pancake. It doesn't smell, taste,
Nope.
anything like an omelette.
And for the vegan steak, where would you rate that?
That for me would be up on a 7.
Me too.
I really like that. Well, it doesn't taste like a steak, let's be honest. But it has a nice taste. It tastes of something.
Mm-hmm.
You can taste the spices, the pepper, the good texture, a believable color, so to say.
Exactly.
I would give it a 7.
Me too. Like
Absolutely.
me, the 7 bordering to 8. Like I'm really impressed with the veggie steaks, because other steaks I've tried, even when you cook them, they're still very hard on the inside, and I don't like that very much. So the next thing we should try, I think, are the snack balls.
Yeah.
And these are from the brand called Kato. Satan snack balls, and not Satan as in the dark lord of the underworld.
Hopefully not.
S-E-I-T-A-N.
Well, here you have a snack ball.
Exactly. This is what Satan eats for breakfast. These balls.
I don't think he's a vegan, but that's just me.
That would be so awesome if Satan was vegan.
It smells like curry.
It smells like curry.
Because I actually thought it was a falafel at first.
Yeah. It looks like falafel. We'll see if it tastes like falafel or if it's better or worse. Cheers.
Is a falafel sister?
It's falafel's curry sister. I like the spice. It tastes like something. It really tastes good.
Yeah.
If you're into curry, you will like this. As you can see, it's like all yellow in there. It's very oriental tasting. Like some sort of little Indian.
It's good. I really do like this one.
Imagine it with some mango chutney or something.
Oh wow.
And the texture is like, it's very soft, and I really like when you bite into it.
Yeah.
But I think some
you have kind of like the crunchy shell on it.
Yeah.
Ish.
So dipping with this would be heaven.
I
It'd
agree.
be really good.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna give this a 7 as well.
Yeah.
Really, really decent. Yeah, next one we're gonna try the tofurkey, and tofurkey is the last product we're gonna try. I didn't give up on them even if I was disappointed with their deli slices, but you know what? You can't hit a home run every time, so we're giving them a chance.
Every other time.
Every other time. So we're trying some Italian sausage with sun-dried tomatoes and basil. And these are approved for outdoor grilling. Obviously, they're very, very low in fat. Normal, sausages made from animals are very high in fat. So obviously they're not gonna have that, maybe not as much juiciness to them.
I actually think sausages sometimes can be a bit oily.
Yeah, oily.
Exactly. Oily like.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like the taste of these actually.
Yeah.
I think with some, what's it called? If you actually grill them on a proper grill, charcoal coal grill.
Yeah, you'll get that grill flavor.
Exactly. I think that would be awesome.
You're missing like the smokiness when you have grilled your sausage, your steak, your vegetables, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the one. That's something that's missing from this one, but it's something that we can do something about this summer.
Yeah, exactly. Like a little bit of spice to it in the aftertaste. So I think I would go ahead and give this maybe, depending on how well it does on a grill, I'll give this a solid 5 to 6.
Yeah, I would say you could buy these ones and then put them on the grill. I would eat them
with some ketchup or some senap with them. Again, the dipping
will help on it.
It's important.
Yeah,
because normally
that would be an improvement.
Normally, you would have, at least we do that here in Denmark. We always have senap or ketchup or whatever with our sausages. So some kind of dip again would really go well with it because it does lack a bit of juiciness.
But then again, you need to taste kind of like the honest flavor
exactly.
of the
You need
sausage
to
itself.
taste it by its own. Fat in here per 100 gram, 13 grams of fat. That's very low fat compared to a normal sausage. 29 grams of protein per 100 grams. So that's a high, really high in protein. A normal sausage, I don't know how much fat is in that, like maybe
Quite a lot.
40% fat or something.
Yeah, something like that. So again, depending on
what kind of what
is
kind
it sausages you've bought from the butcher, or have you gone into a supermarket and picked up the cheapest?
The cheapest stuff, exactly.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be bold here and put it on top of my egg thingy.
We're doing a mashup here.
Yep.
Remix.
Being on the wild side. Yeah, the omelette is still not my favorite thing. But the sausage, absolutely.
Pretty
5.
good. A 5, a solid 5. Okay.
Yeah.
We're finally gonna try the tofurkey smoky maple bacon, which is of course plant-based protein from a tempeh. So this is how they came out. I made sure to fry them up really good in the pan so they would have some sort of crispiness to them, hopefully. Of course, they're not gonna be like, as crispy as bacon. Again, very low fat. They smell like bacon. They have like a smoky smell to them.
We are halfway there, people. They smell like bacon.
Fat, 1 gram of fat.
Wow.
And 12 grams of protein. So again, these are, normal bacon is like smothered in fat. So that's also what makes it crispy.
That's the idea with bacon.
That's the whole
It's a comfort food.
Exactly. And I've been really excited to try this. So let's not hold it off any longer.
Yay.
Cheers. Hopefully we like it. Very smoky.
Just about to say it. Very smoky. Not bad, but very smoky.
There's a slight crispiness to it.
And then you get kind of like the sweet aftertaste. Not that much of a bacon taste to it. Smells more of bacon than it tastes.
It does. It has the smoky flavor to it that I really, really like. I like it a lot, actually. I think if you you made it, again, we're tasting these just by themselves. And when you use it with other stuff, for example, that tofurkey on the back of the pack, they suggested to make a TLT, tempeh, lettuce, and tomatoes club sandwich. And then you put a little bit of mayo on there, some vegan mayo on there. And I think that would just taste amazing.
Just to see if I can improve these eggs here. I am really trying.
Desperately trying to improve the eggs.
The eggs.
But it has a lot of flavor just by itself. The tempeh bacon.
Oh! Yeah, that does something.
It does?
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna try the egg and bacon.
You need to have them together in one bite.
Okay.
It makes a difference. It does.
It does.
I can say it makes a difference as a meat eater. Or maybe it's just because I didn't like the eggs. So I believe it's an improvement.
Improved the eggs with the tempeh bacon.
Who had seen that one coming? Eggs, bacon, wow.
I would definitely repurchase this, and you get quite a lot in a pack. And it comes with there are tons of slices in here.
So for next weekend when we are hangover, which we don't do.
We never do that.
We never get hangover. You can fry us up some bacon.
Yeah. Exactly. But how would you rate this, wannabe bacon strips?
I would say I'd look forward to this one. So my expectation was maybe a bit high. Yeah. But it's almost there. Almost up there.
The smokiness and the sweetness of it is very good.
And you have that bacon smell. Yeah. Not so much the taste, but more the smell. Yeah. I think I will give it kind of like 8.5.
Whoa, that's a lot.
8.5.
That's a lot if you were disappointed. That's a lot.
You have some ideas and expectations how it will be. So it's a little bit about the texture, but again, it is not real bacon. Nope. It doesn't come from a little piggy.
Exactly. The piggy was spared.
Yes. Instead, we made it out of the piggy's food. No, we didn't.
Because if you would put this in a sandwich or something like they suggested, it
would
would add
yeah.
a lot of, you know, smokiness and sweetness that you normally get from, you know, bacon that's made from animals.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would give this an 8, a solid 8.
Oh wow, I'm over you.
You're over me.
Wow. What can I say? I was hungry.
You also liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. Okay.
Admit it. So yeah, that was our second vegan taste testing, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and let us know if we should do other collabs, maybe, you know, fun games we could play, or really whatever you would like to see. I know that Bella would happily come back for another video for you guys. So
yeah, it's too much fun.
It's simply too much fun to miss out on. So
yeah,
she will come back if you make a good suggestion, and me and Bella will have a look at your replies and see if you know, we can make a video happen for you guys. So take really good care and have a lovely day, guys. I'll see you soon in my next video.
bye.
Bye bye.